Welcome to Twin Peaks. My name is Margaret Lanterman. I live in Twin Peaks. I am known as the Log Lady. There is a story behind that. There are many stories in Twin Peaks. Some of them are sad, some funny. Some are stories of madness, of violence. Some are ordinary, yet they all have about them a sense of mystery. The mystery of life, sometimes the mystery of death. The mystery of the woods surrounding Twin Peaks. To introduce this story, let me just say it encompasses the all. It is beyond the fire, though few would know that meaning. It is a story of many, but it begins with one. And I knew her. The one leading to the many is Laura Palmer. Laura is the one.
Hello. Hi, friends. How's everyone doing? I feel like I'm super quiet, but let me know if you can hear everything. I had to reset everything up in OBS because of the troubleshooting that we had to do last time. Okay, I'm a little quiet. Let me boost myself, shall we? Oh, you know why? Hi, Shortcake. Welcome in. We're troubleshooting. I'm a little bit quiet. I'm going to fix that in 1 second. Let's see. I remember how to do it. So last week we tried to do this and, and my captions are gone. How terrible. Thank you, Gwen. You know what? Just for today, I'm going to pull up Pixel Chat because I know that's easy to set up. The other one will take some doing. What I was saying was last time we were trying to, I know my internet's so good now. We were trying to stream last time and I was dropping like 60% of my frames. Terrible. Don't recommend. And we realized our internet was terrible. So we got shiny new internet. Is that any better? Maybe I can go a little higher. Is that too much? I think I was at 12 last time. Did that help at all? It seems like it did. So we were troubleshooting everything, and one of the things we were troubleshooting was completely nuking OBS. Shortcake, what the heck? Thank you for the sub. What? Oh. Okay. That's amazing. Thank you so much. Shout out to Shortcake, an amazing streamer. We just had a really great conversation in her stream earlier today. Talking about being fat on Twitch, talking about being fat in the world, going to the doctor and how stressful it is. Here's my log. I have my log. Shortcake, these are all my subscribers. So I make hearts like this for everybody. Pick any color of the rainbow plus black, brown, or white, and I can make you a star. Or not a star, a heart. You make stars. I make hearts. So yeah, I'll make you one of these and hang it up behind me. Thank you so much. What? So kind. Yeah, so we reset everything in OBS. And then I forgot that I did all of that. So right before stream, I was like, what are all the things? Black and red, you got it. I'm going to make a note of that because I will forget. I have many things to show y'all. First of all, red. Okay. I need to show you also, welcome Aaron, welcome Jellyfish, So happy to see y'all. I've missed streaming. It's been 2 weeks since I've streamed because of everything. First, I took a week off because I needed a rest. And then I took an unplanned week off because of the freaking internet. Okay, but I need to show you this amazing gift that my brother and his girlfriend got me for my birthday. Some of you I texted about already. Can we just... Are you kidding me? It's incredible. I love it so much. It's so sex positive. So, like, be positive, which I love. What the heck? It's the best bag I've ever owned in my life. I love it so much. I've been wanting to share that with you. I love it so much. It's so good. Yeah. So it's Twin Peaks month, and Twin Peaks, if you don't know, does anyone not know what Twin Peaks is? So this month, all my streams are Twin Peaks themed. It was a show that aired in 1990 to 1992 on ABC. Very much a cult classic, unless you were like alive to watch it then. It was huge. It was like a sensation. It's my favorite show of all time, possibly. Maybe second only to X-Files. It's kind of tied for first, but we'll also be starting with the pilot on Saturday. We'll be watching it in the Discord all month. So I will say it does get very dark. So I am going to do my little content warning here. But it's dark. It's dark and of its time, is what I will say. There's some stuff. But it's a really great show. I love it so much. You'll see there are a lot of channel point redemptions. There's also some fun alerts. If you do !log, you can get some log wisdom from me and the log. Mostly from the log. Yeah, but you met the log lady in that clip that I showed. When the show aired, she used to do intros to every single episode. But I'd never seen them before. I happened to find them on YouTube. Oh, thank you, Shortcake. You're so sweet. I had the best time in your stream earlier, just because, like, we just don't talk about being, like, what it's like. Like, a few of us do individually, or we find, like, the podcast that talks about it, and then we're like, yeah, that. But I don't really see it talked about super a lot, especially on Twitch. And as I was getting dressed, because I'm dressed as a log lady as well, as I was getting dressed, I was like, I never wear this turtleneck except for this outfit. And I was like, you know why? Because I'm afraid of my I'm afraid I don't want to look fat, but I am fat. It's fine. So whatever. Wear a crop top. Wear a turtleneck. It's cold where I live. I could really use more turtlenecks in my life, and I don't know what I was doing. So definitely, did I already shout you out? I can't remember. It's all a blur. Yes, definitely go follow Shortcake. They are, Gwen. Agreed. Yeah. I also want to shout out my friend Erin. E-Boss, the boss of our hearts. Love you so much. Oh yeah, it's been really fun watching you play Kiwi. But how's everyone doing? I'm very, very in my ooh-woos because I get to share some fun stuff with y'all. And we get to play a new game, which I've never played this game before. I hardly know anything about it. I'm pretty excited. And so the 2 games we're going to be playing this month, because I stream on Mondays and Wednesdays, not super often because I work full time as well. Mondays are Mortal Mondays around here, where we talk about another thing we don't talk about often enough, which is our mortality. So, I don't know. I do have this death deck. Every Monday we try to draw a card from it. And just have a little chat about death and dying and grief and the stuff that's hard to talk about, which heavily features in Twin Peaks because the first episode opens up with the murder of a teenage girl and how it impacts the town, the small town that she lives in, and how involved everybody is in it. In different ways. Oh, of course, Aaron. So I'm gonna just pick a card here. Oh, this is a good one. Okay. So the top one on the deck was a good one, so that's good. Love when that happens. So for our death deck card, I will also say there's another channel point redemption, so if you want to do a second one, today's the day to do it. I leave Mondays open to talk about this stuff. Sometimes it bleeds into other streams. Sometimes we'll end up talking about it depending on what game we're playing or if it comes up naturally. But I try to keep it like the death talk to Monday so that other people who don't really want to talk about it, which is fine. It's rough. It's hard to do. So that those folks can also vibe in my channel on Wednesdays and other days that I stream. But our death deck card today says curtain call. My perfect last day on earth would be spent blank. Doing what? With blank. Who? That's a hard one. I'm gonna have to think about it. Feel free to share in the chat if you'd like. Or if you just want to consider it for yourself and think about it, that's fine too. I'm going to put my Mortal Monday since we got some new friends in here. So Mortal Monday, that's a little bit about what we do on Mondays. I also down below, which it says in there, in one of my panels, have a database full of resources, TV shows, podcasts, books, articles, things like that to talk about. Gwen says, eating cheeseburgers with my fam, my cats, and my girlfriend. Oh, heck yeah. That sounds great. I feel like I'd like to go to the beach or to a forest, have a nice meal, just talk, and then come home and spend some time with my cats and my partner. Yeah. Ah, yeah. I love that. I love that y'all have the same idea. So anyway, that's our kickoff for Mortal Monday. Twin Peaks. Let's see. What else do I need to say about Twin Peaks? Here's my Discord. If you'd like to join, that's where we'll be having our watch party for Twin Peaks. Y'all, I haven't dropped a single frame. Can I just say that's pretty poggers. I'm pretty happy about that. We'll be watching Twin Peaks on Saturday afternoon. I haven't posted my schedule for this week because I don't know. I'm struggling. I'm on the struggle bus, I guess. But I'll probably post that later tonight so you can know like what time we'll be doing everything. I'm Pacific time, so that's when I'll be doing stuff and posting about it. But yeah. I will say I've been doing a lot of research for Twin Peaks month. Please observe. These books about Twin Peaks. I've read this one. I haven't started this one yet. But there's a lot of lore about this show, okay? People love this show. Thank you. Welcome. People love Twin Peaks. And the thing about the writer and the director is that their style is so mysterious and so interesting that you're like, what does all this mean? Yeah. Shortcake says, I love how yours is called the berry patch, but mine's the strawberry patch. It's amazing. Yeah. It's pretty great. That way we don't get confused. It's helpful. Yeah, if anybody ever does the log command, I will read it with holding my log. This pillow rules. Just saying. I get a lot of comments on it too. It's very fun. Okay. I highly recommend. Gwen said that she has one, or she had one. So maybe you could, in theory. You want to do another one? Okay. Thank you. Let's do another one. Let's do one of the multiple choice ones. It's supposed to be like a game. Hi, Gecko. Oh, she gave it to Bulba. Okay. Oh, yeah. I know. Mine's kind of getting there, too. What I really want to do, so I bought this specifically so I could go to a con just as the log lady. But what I really want to do is either pay somebody or try to make myself? ? I'm not very crafty. A purse that's a log shape. That way, like, I'm still in the character, but I can also hold my shit. Because that was a thing, is I was like, I have a purse, but I also have the log and I have to carry, and it would be great if it just zipped open and I could just, purse log. This is my big brain idea. So if anyone knows somebody that I could get to make that for me, I would love that. Okay, we got our second death deck of the day. We do limit it at 2 on Mondays just because we don't want to overdo it. This is a good question. This is like the question, I feel like. I should have had some music on. What am I doing? Oh, Gwen knows some things about sewing. Have to separate at the seam and do a ladder stitch carefully to restuff it. Oh. I don't know what that means. Okay. This is like the question. Because in the United States, we don't talk about death because we're afraid. And so this question, multiple choice, but feel free to answer as you'd like or just to think about it. What scares you the most about dying? Fear of the unknown? The pain of the process? Or it happening too soon? I think for me, it's it happening too soon. That's the thing that I'm not afraid of it. I think I've like accepted. Of course, I've not really been faced with it, except for that one time. For me, it's my friends and family's grief. That's huge. That's a huge one. Yeah. Absolutely. Because you can't be there to help. Unless you believe that you have the ability to like haunt somebody, which we talked about before as well. Yeah, that's huge. That's a huge one. And that's something, and I think we talked about this when we were playing What Comes After. It's something that keeps people holding on longer, you know? We talked about having to like tell that person it's okay to go. And I think that's what's tough about that. Gwen says, the pain for me. The unknown is fine for me, and I already try to live each day to get the most out of life. So yeah. Yeah. Well, I wish all of us a good death. I wish all of us a comfortable death. Free of pain, you know, if there are ways to manage it. Shortcake says, I think I would say fear of the unknown. Like, is it just over, or is there something? A place where I can see friends and girlfriend again? Right? We haven't really been able to ask anyone, like, reliably, right? Like, yeah, there are people that say that they've spoken to people from beyond, but I don't know about that. I don't know what I think about that. But if you believe that, that's fine. That's valid. I just don't know that my belief, for me, I think that's it. But I would like for there to be something else, but I don't know if there is. So I totally get that like fear of the unknown, like just not knowing what happens, what's it going to feel like. I will say, can I share something that I learned recently about dying, like actively dying? I'm going to do a vibe check. If you don't want to know, if you don't want to think about the process of actually your body shutting down and dying, that's okay. Let me know if one single person is like, I don't want to go there. Chill. That's fine. I'll keep it to myself. I'll put in my Discord in the deathling part. But let me know, because I did learn something pretty interesting. Shortcake says, part of me thinks that's it, but I guess I'm saying more, I just hope there's something, I guess. Yeah. That would be ideal. I don't know. Yeah. I'm gonna try to open the game. Usually I have music going on. I was just too excited. I was just real excited. My log, my comfort log. I'm okay with it if everyone else is. I'm intrigued. Okay. Oh, don't mind this. Oh, good. My desktop audio's muted right now. Or I'll catch in the Discord later. Are we good? It's nothing like gross. It's just like, okay. So I learned, and I think the rest of the folks that are in here are chill with, like, I know them. I feel like we're okay. It's just that as you're dying, your senses sort of turn off one by one. And the very last one, there's no like fun fact, question mark. It's about death. So fun for me, interesting for me. For you, I don't know. I don't know what that voice was. But so as your senses shut down, and it's not like it's not like in an order necessarily. It's not like, okay, first your sight and then smell, and then it doesn't go sequentially necessarily, except for one. The very last sense that we have before we die is hearing. So that's why when you have folks like death workers, death companions, death doulas, people like that, they might tell you, if you're there with someone, talk to them. Or if they've planned out this person's sort of like death, not death, but they've planned out sort of the environment. Maybe they wanted to hear the ocean. Maybe they wanted to hear bird sounds or a cat purring and feel a cat, or like maybe there was some sort of sound that they loved, some music. So you can choose, if you choose to have somebody like that with you, they can really create an environment, with smells and touch and hearing. So songs can really take you back to a moment, remember things. If you want to hear nature, I heard a story about, or recently read a story. I'll have to link it in the Discord. My dad shared it with me. Oh, good, Em. I'm so glad that you heard it at the right time. Feel free to message me if you need to talk through anything. I'm here for you. I heard a story about somebody who was in hospice and had a death companion there. And they played ocean. The person really wanted to be at the beach one more time. Weren't able to obviously go because they were in hospital. But they were able to create an environment by burning candles that sort of smelled like citrus, and then playing ocean sounds and dipping the person's hand into sand, like to recreate the feeling, all of the sensations of being at the beach. So I think that's really cool. And I definitely recommend that for people if just to learn more about that. I'm considering going back to school to become a thanatologist. And that's sort of like a broad thing. But one of the things that I could do is be that person for somebody. So that's something that I'm considering, thinking about it. Because I could also do... So my inspiration is Cole and Perry, who, if you were here when we played No Longer Home, she's a thanatologist. She has a school, the American School of Thanatology. But she does research. She does consultations. She does public speaking and education. She consults with funeral homes. But she also can be that person in the room with someone. Yep, exactly. You should do it like 1,000%. I've shared this on stream before, but I need to, I've never actually been in the room with someone when they died. All of the like significant deaths that I've experienced that have sort of led me to want to be involved in this work, have been important people that I heard about, but I was away. I wasn't there in the moment. So I don't know how I would do. As much as I would like to, I've never had that experience. And so I really think that I'm interested and I'm really passionate about it, which is why it's the whole reason I started streaming, which is a whole other thing. But I just don't know how I would do. So I want to have that experience, see if I can handle it. With thanatology, though, I could elect to go a different way. Yeah. Em says that's a very mature and responsible condition that you're setting for yourself before pursuing this. Thanks. I want to, if I'm going to do it, I don't want to be a negative presence in the room if I'm freaking out. Like, I've never done it. I don't know how I would react, but, and yes, Gwen, I don't know if I answered you. Thanatology comes from Thanatos, the Greek god of death, which we've been playing Hades, but we haven't met Thanatos yet. And I really want to. So anyway, it's like, just chat. We're just having a time. I'm going to drink some water because I'm getting scratchy throat. But yes, as always, when we have Mortal Mondays, my DMs are open. I'm not a mental health professional, but I know about some things, so I can steer you toward resources if I'm not equipped to chat about this stuff. But oh, I was ahead of my bot. Look at that. But yeah, if you need to talk about any of this stuff, let me know. I'm here for you. Got my log. Me and my log are here for you. Deep breath. Okay. I'm gonna put my log behind me. And then if I need her or him, I think it's a him. And if you, I can't explain that. I don't know, but I think the log in the show is a him because the log lady, on the night she got married, her husband went to go fight a fire, died in the fire. The next morning, she went to the area where the fire was, and this log sort of like spiritually called to her, and she picked it up, and she's been carrying it ever since. And sometimes the log has messages from beyond for people, which is why if you want a message from the log, you can do ! Log. I spent a lot of time putting the log stuff in, but no worries. But anyway, that's why I think it's a him. I think it's like her husband. Okay, number 12. Is life like a game of chess? Are our present moves important for future success? I think so. We paint our future with every present brushstroke. Painting, colors, shapes, textures, composition, repetition of shapes, contrast. Let nature guide us. Nature is the great teacher. us as the log. Okay. I'm gonna play the game. What'd you snap for? What are you snapping about? Okay. I'm gonna be a circle. Oh, right. That's right. You're correct. Did I not? I'm a fool. Oh. I'm a fool. I need to fix this real quick. Open. Hello? Didn't work. Hang on. Oh, I didn't want to do it for the game capture. I'm a fool again. What the heck? I haven't streamed in 2 weeks. Can you tell? Is it obvious? I feel like it is. There we go. Now I'm a circle. Oops. Sorry, I'm just... My whole situation, I call it my gamer dungeon. Because we're in a dungeon of our own making. Okay. Thank you for the snaps. I appreciate it. I am a circle. Hang on. It's gonna wobble again. Okay, there we go. Now, please, can you please? Oh. Wow, y'all, I forgot how to stream. I forgot how to do all of the things. Is it gonna work? Maybe. Perhaps. Oh, I see. Like I said, I had to redo everything. So there we go. Besties, we got there eventually. Okay. Yes, English. I think this is a... Nope. Oh, a skull. How fitting. Ooh. Okay. I think this is point and click, so... Choose a slot to load. A blank notebook. A blank videotape. Blank audio tape. Gwen says, I'm going to head out, but I love your vibes and can't wait to be back. Thank you so much, Gwen. I've loved having you here. Thank you for coming by. Have a wonderful night and take care. I'll see you soon. Bye, friend. More snaps for effort. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. Does it matter? Which one should we do? Notebook, videotape? You know, I'm gonna do the audio tape because one of the things for Twin Peaks is that Agent Cooper always goes Diane and talks to her audio tape. Shortcake says, same, I'm getting sleepy. I love you. Hope you have an amazing stream. Back at you. Get good rest. And I'll come by your stream next time and have a good night. If you don't follow Shortcake, please do. Super welcoming place. Good chats, good vibes. I'm really glad that I found her. Thank you also for the sub, friend. What? So kind. I'll see you soon. We're gonna do audio tape because it just makes sense. If you know, you know. Whoa. Oh, I made it. I did make it so the VIPs could do it. I don't know why it didn't work. But I'll do it. Yeah, let's go. Another shout out. We love it. All right. Whoa. Act 1. I don't know how to play. What if I lose the game? I don't know how to play. Aqueous oils. Hi, Soul. Thank you for the lurk. Ooh, this is from like the cover of the game. It's a pretty cool gas station. No, I thought I had made it so that VIPs could do it, but maybe not. I plan to. Dog, obviously. An old hound and a straw hat. Both have seen better days. A dog. Hi, friend. Oh, 480 berries today? Wow. Wow, Em. So many berries. Okay. A perfectly respectable 171. A moving truck rumbles softly to itself. Painted on its side are the words, Lisette's Antiques, Furniture, Glassware, Curiosities. Ooh, 100 berries. Again, perfectly respectable amount of berries. Oh, and Gecko, I need to know what color you want for your hearts. Give it a think. Let me know. It's true, it does. I mean, whoa, Soul? Soul, what are you going to do with all those berries? Could be whatever berry you want. But, I mean, my channel is strawberries, so live your dream. Whatever berry you want in my channel, that's the berry you get. You want an assortment? Hell yeah. Go for it. Okay, now what? Attendant, hello. Blue and pink. Oh, okay. Joseph sits between gas pumps in a Queen Anne armchair. His hair is gray and his glasses darkened. Damn. Did you hear that wreck? Truck full of bottles. I don't know, beer bottles, whiskey? Lost a tire or something. Spilled booze and glass all over the interstate. What a mess. I hope they don't come down here looking for anything. We blew a damn fuse and it's all shut off. Did I hear a dog? What's your dog's name? His name is Homer. Her name is Blue. Just some dog. I don't know its name. Her name is Blue. Blue sounds like a sweet old hound. I used to know a dog like that. Sell them. Make jam and marmalade. Make pies. Oh, fantastic. Aaron says, because like 171 blueberries, that's a decent amount. Make an all right pie. 171 bananas, cucumbers, pumpkins, too many. Gecko, you beat me to it. Cukes, not berries. Pumpkins? Oh, botanically. Uh-oh. Speaking of botanically, guess what? The American School of Thanatology has a Thanabotany course. You can learn about the healing properties of plants for grief. That is a whole thing. I want to hear about it. Sorry, my whole situation. Yeah, a Thanabotany. Yep. If you look it up, you can learn about it on the website. But yeah, that's how you spell it. Hey, here's some jerky for Blue. I made it myself. Didn't turn out too well, but I bet a dog will eat it. Getting late, right? I can feel the sun on my neck. I bet it's just a few feet off the horizon. I've been driving... I've got a delivery to make in Dogwood, but I'd rather watch the sunset. Oh, thank you for the lurk, friend. I'm going berry picking. I should change that since a lot of y'all have plenty of berries. You don't need more. I should change it to like baking a berry pie. Okay, Em, thanks for the lyric. Enjoy your dinner. Need more. There's enough berries for everyone. Always more. Yeah, it's the truth. You've got to stop and breathe in that road. I bet while you're out driving, you let your eyes wander up the tree line and you just, well, I bet you're more of a poet than old Joseph. Do you like poetry? I must have more to give to others. Yeah, you gotta share. Oh, I just like to listen to the TV. I used to do a lot of poetry on the computer, but I don't have the ear for it lately. Listen, you and Blue would have been driving up and down 65 all night. Dogwood Drive is on the other side of... Well, to get there, you've got to take the 0. The 0's a tough route to find, but you can use my computer to look up directions. You'll have to head into the basement and reset the circuit breaker first. I'll be happy to have those whining lights back up anyway. It's too damn quiet out here. The basement door is back there in the office. Appreciate your help, friend. Oh, and here, take this lamp. It gets dark. I never set up my Hang on. I never set up my dang captions, did I? I'm a fool. I'm just using Pixel Chat today because I had to reset everything in OBS. So real quick, we're gonna add some captions. Thanks for bearing with me. Oops. Okay. That's a little big for my liking. We'll just add those for now. Maybe here? Is that too small? Maybe there. I don't want it to take up too much of the... And then let me go to the... Let's see if it'll do it. Oh, perfect. Awesome. All right. I wanted to at least have those set up because I've got to be inclusive here. Okay. So I guess we go over there with the light. Go in there. Go back there. Basement. I really like the look of this gas station though. It's pretty cool. Whoa. I gotta clean up down here. A dusty, rusty sign is bolted onto the wall. These are the rules. 1. No open flames near the gasoline. No consumption of beer or spirits on the premises. In case of sudden darkness, do not panic. Relax. Count backwards from 5. Strictly limit time spent in the basement to further than 3 minutes of every hour. Interesting. Okay. What is that? Huh? Hello? Basement people? Seems like a rude thing to call them. Emily, Ben, and Bob sit in folding chairs behind a worn card table. Papers, oddly shaped dice, and highway maps cover the tabletop. Have y'all seen a... Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry. Didn't know there was anyone down here. Emily, to Bob. Did you hear something? To Emily, no, sorry, I was looking at the rules again. Huh? To Bob, it gets easier as you go. Look, you said you rolled a 5, right? That means you get to pick up your marker and move it anywhere on the map. So it's your turn now, right? Oh yeah, I guess so. Where'd you put that 20-sided die? Are we playing D&D? My favorite. I don't see it. Did you drop it? Should be easy enough to find. It glows in the dark. Conway picks up the glowing 20-sided die and inspects it. Number 5 is facing up. It's just a small piece of plastic, but it has a reassuring, almost comforting weight. Yeah, exactly, Gecko. He places the object in his jacket pocket. I really like that cursor thing. Where'd they go? Hello? Folding chairs are arranged around a worn card table. I can't speak today. The chairs are empty and the surface of table is bare. Conway places the 20-sided die on the table. Conway keeps the 20-sided die in his pocket and walks away. What should we do? Hi, Train. Welcome in. Oh, I need to do shout outs. Shout outs to Zaminator, even though she's lurking. They were also playing Kiwi. She was playing Kiwi with Aaron. Gecko, you're getting back to streaming soon too, right? Hell yeah, Gecko. And my friend Train, welcome in. Why didn't that one work? How weird. All of them worked except for Trains. Let me make sure that my bot is here. Hello? Okay. Let's try that again then. We did it. Oh, yay. Well, March will be here before we know it. February is a short month. I'm excited too. I'll be there for sure. Breath of the Wild. How's it going, Train? How is Breath of the Wild going? This was not your first playthrough, right? I feel like... Yeah, because you and I were there with Ellie playing and helping them. So I feel like this is not your first rodeo. I think I'm going to put it on the table. Right? I'm going to put it there. Let's go turn the breaker on. Here's my dog. So I guess we did it. I guess we did the thing, eh? Yeah, we're waiting on contractors. We just need insulation and drywall, then paint, and I'll be able to set up my computer with all my stuff. Nice. That's awesome. Wow, it's beautiful. Oh, it's like a horseshoes. There it is. Just listen to those lights whine. Yep. Well, I'd better get those directions and head to the 0 if you don't mind. I don't think I would mention it. I would just be like, well, I better go. So, computer's in the office. You're looking for Marquez. She knows her way around those roads. She'll get you to 0. Password is, damn, I usually just feel it out. Muscle memory, you know? It's kind of long. Kind of like a short poem, I think. One of those short poems that really sums it all up. You'll figure it out. I will? Okay. So far, I like the music. Conway taps a key, waking the computer from its reverie. User. Conway. I'm going to put Joseph, obviously, because Conway's never been here before. Password. Huh. What's the password? What do I think? I talk and listen to him talking. The stars drop away. I feel like the third one is speaking to me. Nobody saw the accident. The moon throbs. You just breathe road. I bet it was just what I bet it was whatever we picked. How's it going in there? Figuring it all out? Sure you are. Okay. Messages. Address book. Games. Exit. Address book. Address book. The Zero. Dogwood Drive. Marquez. Well, I'm trying to get there, but he said I need to look for Marquez, so I'm going to go with that. Marquez Residence. 100 Macondo Lane. Head northeast on 65. Turn left as soon as you see that ugly tree that's always on fire. What? Look for the barn at the base of the mountain there. Can't miss it. Shouting. Got it? Out there on Macondo somewhere, right? Yeah, that's it. Hey, look. While you were down there, I loaded an old TV of mine into your truck. I borrowed that thing from Weaver Marquez a number of years ago, and now that the power's all weird over here, I can't pick up anything but static and public access anyway. She was always more of a reader, but maybe she'd want it back at home. It's a nice TV. Sure, bud. Whatever. Sun's gone down. You and Blue better get on that road if you're going to make your delivery. Blue. Hi, puppy. Conway scratches behind Blue's right ear. How's it going, Blue? What do you think of this place? How about a treat? Here's some jerky from the gas station attendant. He's a bit odd, isn't he? He reminds me a bit of your old... Oh, he's a bit odd, isn't he? I guess the night shift will do that to you. Nah, he's alright. Hi, Tim. Oh. Shout out to Timbo, my real-life brother. He's going to be streaming tomorrow. Apex and... Sifu, right? Take it easy, Blue. Okay. So cool already. Guess we go to the truck, eh? Aw. Of course. I don't know what else I should do here. I've already... Bye, Joseph. Ooh. I didn't pay attention. I didn't pay attention to what I was supposed to do. Oh, okay. It just tells me go. Lurking and playing games with Jordan. She says hi. Hi, Jordan. I think I turned off the Walmart one. It's not very Twin Peaksy. Am I supposed to go this way? Oh. Oh no. The diner doesn't appear to have a name. A vinyl banner is slung above the door. It simply reads 24 hours. It only has one window, behind which the blinds are tightly closed. Try the door. Door swings open easily. A bell rings nearby. The interior of the diner is pitch black. Wait a moment to adjust to the darkness. A bit of errant light from the nearby highway creeps through the open door, and gradually Conway is able to make out a few figures inside. Two old men in trucker hats sit in a corner booth with a checkers board set on the table between them. A young woman standing behind the counter in an apron must be a waitress. The cook stares blankly from the kitchen. The door slams shut and the room is dark again. Conway walks in the direction of the counter. He hits his knee on something hard and metallic, winces quietly, and then carefully finds his way to a stool. He places his hand on the counter. Another hand, a young woman's, rests itself on his. She guides his fingers to a laminated menu. Conway closes his eyes, opens them, maybe closes them again. Impossible to differentiate. Coffee. Always. Cup of coffee would do it. Black. Oily even. Hot. Familiar diner coffee. Kamai runs his hand down the menu. The surface is uniformly flat and slick with condensation. He feels a warm hand against his cheek and freezes. Her fingers run across the stubble of his chin. He feels like apologizing. She leans forward, and so does he. Huh? I don't know. Northeast on 65 and turn left as soon as you see that ugly tree that's always on fire. Okay. At least we have the directions. So north on 65. But am I... So I should have gone that way. We're going to go this way, I guess. The thing is, I don't know what direction I'm facing. Ah, the tree. A tall black oak burns on a hill above the road. Okay. Oh, there we go. We went on a detour and it was weird. I feel like you're supposed to do that though. I feel like you're not supposed to know. Ooh. So I guess we just head up the path here. The farmhouse is up the hill a bit. Keep an eye on the truck, all right? A street lamp lights the base of the dusty path leading up the hill. Whoa. So cool. Can y'all see? Graveyard. A family graveyard is set off to the side of the house. Headstones are inscribed with the surnames of the unfortunate. Nowakowski, Padilla, Marquez. Frogs. Yeah, right? Gecko says even though there's not a lot, the graphics and design is lovely and mysterious. I agree. Also quick story time. Frogs. We're hearing the frogs. Where we used to live, you could hear that. And one day we looked out our front window and we saw a little frog just on the window. And I named him Kevin, and now all frogs are named Kevin. I was going to say I don't make the rules, but in this case I actually made the rule that all frogs are named Kevin, so it doesn't really work. But yeah, frogs are Kevin, always. I don't know why. Light switch? I'm just going... Hello. We're going to unpack this in a minute. I used to catch toads in my hometown where I grew up. Nice. I just watched a video where someone just happened to mention that they were like afraid of frogs. And I guess I could see because they move really fast. But I love them. Love those little guys. So cute. Weaver, I was just thinking what a lovely house we have. Do you like it? Have you been here before? Did you happen to see an owl? No, I've never been here before. I know. It must seem very strange to you. I was here when this house was built, so it's never been strange to me. This person is talking like the log lady, 100%. There used to be another house here, but we had it destroyed, and we built this one. It was very expensive, and we got quite underwater. Excuse me. Whoa, that was a That was an intense sneeze. I'm sorry. I couldn't get away. What do you do for work? Is it too difficult or do you like it very much? I was once a mathematician. Are you looking for something in particular here? I drive deliveries for a small antique shop. I believe it's hard times for a small antique shop. It's hard times everywhere, even out here on our little farm. My parents stopped paying the bank a while back. I shouldn't even be here, but I just stayed. I have some notebooks. I'm only a little bored. I might prefer to watch TV occasionally. Actually, I have a TV here that I think belongs to you. Hi, Zenny. Douglas firs, exactly. This is my partner, Zenny. They recently just started streaming, so I'm going to shout them out. They were playing Silent Hill, another very atmospheric, creepy game. This game isn't creepy so far, but yeah. Hi. Will you please set it up? Then I can explain to you how to get where you're going. The 0. I know. Truly log lady vibes. Okay, sure. There you go. Whoa. The heck? That's not how it's supposed to look. You made a mistake setting it up. Is it a foreign object to you? Which of your parents was it who wouldn't allow you to watch television? What should we say? Ma thought she heard ghosts in the static. I'm just going with my gut. I know about that. She was ill, wasn't she? Mentally, I mean. Kind of distant, fearful. Fearful. Yeah, that's a way to put it. You have it all backwards. I'm not surprised. Are you? Have you been paying attention? I don't think you have. Thank you. I'm doing well. How are you doing? How's your work going? It's time to start paying attention now, Conway. Look closely at the television. Oh no. Did you eat your food? I'm sorry. What's on the TV? But we're not looking at the TV. Hey, wake up. You spaced out for a minute there. What do you keep out in that barn? Used to be tools and feed, then books. Now I think it's mostly spiders. Yeah, I must need caffeine. I'm gonna lurk and try to get some more work done. Have fun, everyone. Thanks, babe. We do have that special Costa Rica coffee you could try if you want to make some. I would also take a little cup if you were gonna make some, but if you're not, no worries. I just want a little one. No, I just got to work right before the stream, so I'm trying to wake up. Oh, yeah. It's hard. Work. Gecko, what do you do? Like, is it like a desk sort of situation, or you don't have to be specific. I'm just curious. What kind of job is it? Spaced out for a minute there. Used to be tools and feed, then books. Now I think it's mostly spiders. That TV is picking up the wrong signal. My cousin Shannon would know more about it. She fixes TVs for a living. Well, she used to. I think the new models are giving her some trouble. So, I really just need to get to the 0. Honestly, I'm not convinced you should bother with the 0. I'd much rather you find my cousin and fix my TV. Thanks for the lurk, babe. See you later. I'd much rather you find my cousin and fix my TV, but I'll get you headed the right way. Work in healthcare, Gecko says, as an overnight technician at a house, so I'm mainly making sure doors are locked and giving medication when patients are awake. Okay. I mean, it's very valuable work, and it offers you some balance and downtime during your day, so that sounds like pretty great. So it's pretty easy. Get back on 65, heading north, then take the first right after the Artificial Limb Factory. Hi, Neki. Welcome in, friend. Shout out to Neki. Unless, are you comfortable with shout outs, Neki, or do you not want one? I'll wait and see. Sometimes folks don't want shout outs, which I get. Is that you got another emote? I love it. Gecko says, it's not too bad. I'm trying to switch to day shift, though. Are you naturally like are you like awake during the day more naturally, or are you more of a night owl? Or do you have to sort of like force yourself to, because that's what your job is? Because my partner, Zenny, is definitely a night owl who really wants to work during the day. And it's always been a struggle. And I stay up late in the night, but I'm usually up, up and alert in the morning-ish. I'm an evening person, like afternoon to like 4 or 5 a.m. Okay. Artificial Limb Factory? From there, your arrival at the Zero is basically inevitable. Nice to know you, Conway. Keep your eyes open, especially in the dark. Okay. I don't need to fish for follows anymore since I unlocked emotes, but it can make a starting point if you want to talk about my latest game as you want. Okay, well, I always like to give shoutouts if, but I also know that, like, some people don't like them.
Fellas, don't drink that coffee.
You'd never guess. There was a fish in the percolator.
Oh, I messed up.
Sorry.
I messed up the whole thing. See, like I said, I need to fix all this stuff. Yeah, that's correct. Oh. Okay. Point alerts. Oh, man, I thought I fixed everything. There we go. It'll work better next time. That's a scene from Twin Peaks. It's my favorite show and the theme of this month. There's lots of fun ones. Oh, you're playing Grow? Song of the Evertree. That sounds very familiar. I'm gonna have to check that out. Are you enjoying it so far? I love the whale. It's so good. Gecko says, I can't wait to make emotes. The fish is super cool. Soul wants to stay, but really gotta rest. Get some rest, Soul. Thank you so much for being here. If y'all don't follow Soul, I know you were lurking, friend, so I totally get if. Please follow Soul. Soul has the chillest streams. I love their space so much. It's so awesome. I like to do it. But if you really don't want me to, let me know. But I do like to shout you out because such a chill space. Lots of puzzle games, indie games, and talking about plants on the weekend, which is really cool. I've been able to sit in on only one of those streams so far, and I really want to get to more, but okay. Well, I do appreciate you. Have a wonderful night. Get some rest. Of course, Train. An abandoned spider web stretches across the bottom of a saucepan. A skillet is seasoned with dust. Plants are fun, I agree. I would like to know more about them because I kill all of my plants. But yes. Good night, Soul. See you soon. Did she just go to the weird diner? To get food? She doesn't cook? I mean, fair. Where'd she go? Where's the car? Ooh. Yeah. I will. House to truck. We gotta go back to the truck. Gecko says, I need to go get plants, but I'm both terrified my cats will eat all of them. They love munching on grass outside. You can get them cat grass and put it around where they... Getting a little concert. Nikki said, I bought a few indoor for the winter and half of them survived, thrived even. I'm pretty proud of the low death ratio. Yeah, that's awesome, Nikki. Great job. I had a plant, I guess February 2020. I got it on Valentine's Day. It was a little succulent and it grew a lot. So I was like, oh, great. But then I realized that's not good. I need to grow light so that it grows out, not up. Because then it died soon after. More floor space than to start, yeah. I just met the strangest lady. She kind of creeped me out, Blue. Just had a weird energy. That's not her fault, I guess. Some folks are just like that. I'm gonna listen to the lyrics. I'm gonna listen to them. It's religious music. It's not my jam. Conway gets back on the road. We gotta keep going north. What the heck, all these glitches? Thank you. I'm enjoying Grow. It's very chill farming town building game. About 20 hours in and only 2 districts left to unlock. That's awesome. You're really good at like really completing games. I've noticed that about you. Oh, factory. A creek runs alongside the highway and then turns toward a dirty brick building. A grinding drone from within the building is faintly audible from the interstate. Floodlights on the lawn illuminate smokestacks. At the edge of the building's parking lot, a large sign, partly obscured by the trees, reads, "Artificial Limb Factory." Back on 65, heading north and take the first right after the Artificial Limb Factory. Okay. This one. Wait, would that be the first right? No, this one. Then what? On-ramp? Hi, Claire. I am. Claire, did you finish Mass Effect? Judging by your tweets, I was thinking, I think Claire got to the end of Mass Effect games. Did I ever? So I've never played those games, but I just remember that there was quite an uproar at the end of the third one. That's all I remember. I don't know anything about it. I plan to play them probably eventually. But I don't know anything. Well, congrats on finishing. Oh no, Claire. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah. I guess luckily there's going to be a new one coming out sometime. I really lost 2 nights of sleep over it. No, I wondered, when we got your message yesterday, I was like, does this have to do with Mass Effect? Because you were so invested. I know, it's... those games are very mean because they get you very emotionally invested. And then, like I said, I don't know what happens. I just remember people were upset. So, but there is supposed to be another one coming out. So hopefully, I'm still so invested. I'm in love with, is it Kaiden or Kaiden? I really wonder who I'm going to gravitate toward. I know who I think is hot. First one, Kaiden. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. I'm going to have to play them. Act 1, Scene 3. Elkhorn Valley. Well, Claire, if you would like a refreshment, we have some very fun channel point redemptions. We've got a coffee one, a pie one. The gum one is weird, but I love it. Have a seat. If you want some log wisdom, I got you covered with that as well. I'm sorry that the game broke you. We're here for you. Safe space. Oh. Let's talk to the dog first, always. Conway brushes some dirt off Blue's hat. How's it going, Blue? Huh. Not sure that lady was right about the on-ramp to the zero being here. Better look around, though. Must be down here somewhere. Kate, when, if you come visit, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much convincing will it take for you to get you to do a drunk, chaotic crafting corner with me and Emily? Fun fact, I've never been drunk in my life. I had my first cocktail at my friend's wedding a couple of years ago. More than a couple of years ago. But probably not that much convincing. Probably not that much. I would partake in the drinking, but I don't know that I would get drunk because I've never done it before, you know? But I really do want to come visit y'all. I really, really do. I really want to make it happen. I'm going to mostly alert Claire says because I'm going to start another Emmy run. Claire! Okay. I love that for you. I have missed you. I will say that. But I love that for you. Living your life. Live your dream. Live your Emmy dreams. Yeah. But make sure you get enough sleep. Please. 'Cause we care about you so much. It's easy to get drunk. Just stay awake past 11 p.m., Neki says. Neki, it's true. When I get very sleepy, I mean, like I said, I've never been drunk, but I imagine that it's similar. Strawberry Bot Kate is the best and speaks for me. And I love all of you. Thank you for being here. Let's take our time and check this out thorough, okay? What's over here? Oh, water. My voice is getting scratchy for sure, so. How weird. This is a dog. Nothing. Scene 4. Elkhorn Mine. A mine? I mean, I know we're supposed to be here, but Shannon speaks into the large brick cell phone held up to her ear. Yeah, it kind of is an emergency. Mine or yours? Maybe theirs? Huh? But can I trust him not to just change the locks? What are you asking about, Aaron? I don't get it. I don't know. Should set up a bot that says nice things too. It's so great. You're great. You're great, Neki. I do recommend it. It's very nice. You're making a joke. Oh. I'm sorry. Oh, because I'm at a mine. I'm tired, Aaron. I missed it. I apologize. I'm so sorry. That's the worst. I do that all the time. Okay, you're right. Okay, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Love you. Shannon hangs up the phone and puts it away. Gecko says, I love reading the nice messages. Aaron says, it wasn't a great joke, and I have a terrible lag, so it doesn't help. Oh, I'm sorry, friend. No work tomorrow. Stranger. Excuse me, ma'am. I saw the light was on, and I'm looking for the on-ramp to... Are you here to kick me off the property? Oh, no. I guess you don't belong here either, do you? Do you work for the power company? A power company? Oh, no. I once worked for an electrician for a few weeks, but I sort of drifted on before I really learned anything. Ah, I get it. You're a nomad. Ha. Well, I do drive a lot. Just me and the road mostly when the sun is out. Is that your job, driving? Here's what it is. I drive deliveries for a shop called Lisette's Antiques, and I'm out trying to finish this job. You're making a delivery to the mine? Oh, no. I have a delivery for 5 Dogwood Drive, and I can't remember ever seeing that address before. Now, I heard I need to take a highway called the Zero. So I met this young lady named Weaver Marquez, and she sent me this way, and so here I am. Uncommon kind of place for an on-ramp, but that's what it's been like so far anyway with... What? The Zero, is that around here? I've never heard of the damn Zero. Doesn't sound like a real highway, but I know Weaver. I've known her all my life. She's my cousin. I'm Shannon Marquez. Oh, the cousin. Weaver doesn't lie. One time when we were younger, she told me my dad had been in a terrible car wreck. There was crushed metal everywhere, and we'd be hearing it echoing through the house for years, she said. I was very upset, crying, and then my dad walked in the door. Just come back from a trip to the junkyard collecting scrap metal to fashion into wind chimes. Ah. Oh. That makes sense. That makes sense. I was angry, but she said it wasn't a joke and it wasn't a lie. At the time, I thought she meant it as a riddle or a puzzle. But Weaver's not a puzzle, she's a mystery. So what are you doing down here, Shannon? I talked to Weaver earlier this evening, too. Or anyway, she talked to me. It's hard to tell if she's listening sometimes. Weaver told me I had to come down here to the old Elkhorn mine. She said I'd find something I've been looking for. What are you looking for? I'm not exactly sure. I have a few ideas. I'll know it when I see it. It's not such a bad thing, you showing up now. All told, I'd rather not go down there alone. Your dog should stay up here, though. It's no place for a dog. This is an old mine. It runs pretty deep and tangled. If we're gonna go down into it, find your on-ramp and whatever else. We've got to keep our bearings. I don't want to get turned around. I've got some gear here to measure conductivity, frequency response, stuff like that. Maybe we can find a way to put a signal out ahead, do some analysis, and figure out what kind of topology we're up against. Sure, let's look around. Okay, before we do that, I'm going to take a quick break. I have a fun break screen for y'all. So I'll be back in just a few minutes. I might try to have a little snack, maybe make some cocoa or something, but sit tight. You got something to watch while I'm gone. I'll be right back. Let me turn that one off.
I'm going to get the sheriff. Twin Peaks will be right back.
Still not close. Boy, this is gonna be an all-night brainbuster. Oh, better drink some
Wait,
coffee.
can y'all hear that?
We're out of coffee. Ah, well, I'll just drink this warm cream.
Because I'm not hearing it.
Oh.
Key freedom. L-E the lose. This here's burns better. Look
Huh?
better. Look burns you.
I'm not following you.
Burns is huge. Burns is huge.
Huh?
Look at Burns' suit. Yeesh.
Ha, ha, ha.
I had an idea, Chief. Why don't we check out that suit Burns was wearing when he got shot?
Did you have the same backwards talking dream with the flaming cards?
I'll drive.
Oh, Coop, about the uniform.
Yes, Albert?
Replacing the quiet elegance of the dark suit and tie with the casual indifference of these muted earth tones. It's a form of fashion suicide, but call me crazy. On you, it works.
Oh, hello. This Alistair Cookie here for Monsterpiece Theater. Tonight, another episode in Mystery about a monster trying to guess a town secret. A town called Twin Peaks. Oh, excuse me. Whoa! Pie. Oh. Diane, this Agent Cookie reporting. Me in town called Twin Peaks. Darn fine town. Darn fine pie. Ooh. Darn fine plates too. Diane, there is one thing me no can find out. Why is town called Twin Peaks? Me begin asking questions. Asking questions, best way to find out something. Okay.
Anything else I can get you?
Oh, hello, yes. You can get me some answers.
What was the question?
Me want to know why town is called Twin Peaks.
Hey, I don't butt into your business, do I? Stay out of mine.
That not darn fine answer. Me got to ask more people more questions. Hey, hello. Me, Special Agent Cookie.
I'm Finch. David Finch.
David Finch. Good. Me like bird who knows own name. Now, me have question. Why this town called Twin Peaks?
I'll see you later, Laura.
Gotta fly.
Wait.
Yes?
You know can't give me teensy hint?
Well, it's called...
Yeah.
It's called Twin Peaks.
Yeah.
Because...
Come on!
Oh, sorry, gotta go.
Wait. Please.
Okay. Ask the log bird.
The log bird?
Yes.
Are you coming or what?
Yes.
This town gets stranger and stranger. Okay. Me look for log bird. Log bird.
Who's looking for me?
Oh, me. Log bird. Oh, me look for you.
What's on your mind?
Me want to ask you one simple question. Why this town called Twin Peaks?
Let me ask.
No. Me asking questions. That's how me find out things.
Let me ask my log. Do you know why this town is called Twin Peaks?
How should I know? I'm a log.
Ha! A talking log. Ha.
That's right, a talking log. A log that doesn't like to be laughed at.
Oh.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Sorry. Diane, me hurt the log's feelings today, and me no closer to finding out why they call this place Twin Peaks. But me did notice one thing very interesting about the birds in this town. They all have two beaks. But they no like to talk. Oh well. Time for more of this great pie. Let's go, Diane. And that concludes Twin Peaks. Darn fine story, darn fine actor. Darn fine pie. This Alistair Cookie saying goodbye for Monsterpiece Theater.
I'm going to get Time for a cup of joe and a donut. Twin Peaks will be right back.
Harry, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Every day, once a day, give yourself a present. Don't plan it. Don't wait for it. Just let it happen. It could be a new shirt at the men's store, a cat nap in your office chair, or 2 cups of good, hot, black coffee. Like this.
A present. Like Christmas.
Oh, man, that hits the spot. Nothing like a great cup of black coffee.
Before Asami disappeared, she sent me this postcard from Great Northern. When they searched her room, all they found was this picture and this deer head.
Let's think about this over a coffee. No, Lucy? Incredible. You two have got to try this. It's rich. Man, oh man, this Georgia is damn fine coffee.
It's true. What about this deer head?
Notice the symbol, Ken. I think you and I should take a drive. Big Ed's Gas Farm.
Georgia.
Hi, Audrey. Norma, can I have a cup of coffee, please? Sure.
Why don't we stop at the hardware store, get those 60-watt bulbs?
Thanks. I'm gonna go say hi. Hi, Dana. So my parents said they saw you at church today. I didn't see you. Yeah, I came by because of Laura. What do you mean? I didn't even think you liked her. There were things about Laura I didn't like. But she did help to take care of my brother Johnny. Guess I sort of loved her for that. Do you like coffee? Yeah. Cream and sugar. E.J. Cooper loves coffee.
Samiskar, the very rare Von Singer Weible.
Red snooker balls? I don't get it.
Come on, let's grab a bite and a can of Georgia.
Agent Cooper?
Shelley, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. It's called Georgia coffee. Comes in a can. Tastes as good and rich as any cup of coffee I've ever had.
It's true. Are you Ken?
Yes?
A beautiful woman left this here for you.
ジョージアに任せろ。
Want you like some coffee?
That's where I'll find Asami.
Watch.
The Black Lodge isn't in this world. Inside there's a red room. A sunny.
Goodbye. ケン、私はどうしたの？どこにいたの？
もう大丈夫だよ。ジョージアを。
Great idea, Ken. Brewed rich. Tastes incredible. Georgia's all around.
ジョージアに任せろ。
I'm going to get the sheriff. Twin Peaks will be right back.
We're still not close. Boy, this is gonna be an all-night brainbuster. Huh? Better drink some coffee. Oh, we're out of coffee. Ah, well, I'll just drink this warm cream. Oh.
Key, freedom, L-E, the cruise. This here burns better. Look,
Huh?
better. Look, burns suit.
I'm not following you.
Burns his suit. Burns his suit.
Huh?
Look at Burns' suit. Yeesh.
Ha, ha, ha.
I had an idea, Chief. Why don't we check out that suit Burns was wearing when he got shot?
Did you have the same backwards talking dream with the flaming cards?
I'll drive.
Oh, Coop, about the uniform.
Yes, Albert?
Replacing the quiet elegance of the dark suit and tie with the casual indifference of these muted earth tones. It's a form of fashion suicide, but call me crazy. On you it works.
Oh, hello. This Alistair Cookie here for Monsterpiece Theater. Tonight, another episode in Mystery about a monster
We'll let
trying to
the
guess
Cookie Monster
a
play
town
for Lord
secret,
Racer.
a
Welcome
town
in.
called
How are you? I'm doing well, thank you.
Twin Peaks. Oh, excuse me. Whoa! Hi. Oh. Diane, this Agent Cookie reporting. Me in town called Twin Peaks. Darn fine town. Darn fine pie. Ooh. Darn fine plates, too. Diane, there is one thing me no can find out. Why is town called Twin Peaks? Me begin asking questions. Asking questions, best way to find out something. Okay.
Anything else I can get you?
Oh, hello, yes. You can get me some answers.
What was the question?
Me want to know why town is called Twin Peaks.
Hey, I don't butt into your business, do I? Stay out of mine.
That not darn fine answer. Me got to ask more people more questions. Hey, hello. Me, Special Agent Cookie.
I'm Finch. David Finch.
David Finch. Good. Me like bird who knows own name. Now, me have question. Why this town called Twin Peaks?
I'll see you later, Laura.
Gotta fly.
Wait.
Yes?
You know can't give me teensy hint?
Well, it's called.
Yeah.
It's called Twin Peaks.
Yeah.
Because.
Come on.
Oh, sorry, gotta go.
Wait. Please.
Okay. Ask the log bird.
The log bird?
Yes.
Are you coming or what?
Yes.
This town gets stranger and stranger. Okay. Me look for a log bird. Log bird.
Who's looking for me?
Oh, me. Log bird, log bird. Oh, me look for you.
What's on your mind?
Me want to ask you one simple question. Why this town called Twin Peaks?
Let me ask.
No. Me asking questions. That's how me find out things.
Let me ask my log. Do you know why this town is called Twin Peaks?
How should I know? I'm a log.
Ha! A talking log. Ha 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 ha.
That's right, a talking log. A log that doesn't like to be laughed at.
Oh.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Sorry. Diane, me hurt the log's feelings today, and me no closer to finding out why they call this place Twin Peaks. But me did notice one thing very interesting about the birds in this town. They all have two beaks. But they no like to talk. Oh well. Time for more of this great pie. Let's go, Diane. And that concludes Twin Peaks. Darn fine story, darn fine actor. Darn fine pie. This Alistair Cookie saying goodbye for Once the Peace Theater.
Sorry, that was a little bit of a longer break. Hello! Hello to the new folks who came in. How are you? Thank you for coming by. I probably should have paused the game because now I don't see Shannon. So I had to get some cocoa though, and I had to make it first, so here we are. But yes, welcome in. I've never played this game before. But my dog has to go? Oh no. Good night, Neki. Thank you for being here. I don't want to leave my dog up here though, by herself. PA. Shannon says, that runs into the mine's PA system. Do you think it still works? Only one way to find out. Alright, give it a whirl. Got 3 options. Is anybody down there? Nothing. Oh, there's no power. Yeah, okay. Even when this old mine was up and running, it was tricky to keep stuff powered. You know, the miners used to have to pay just to run the fans and the lights. Yeah, they got paid in these shitty plastic tokens. Coal script, you know, and if you wanted to run the fans for a bit to clear the air up, well, you'd have to put a token in. Oh, that's messed up. And that coal script was like stuff you could only buy at the like the mining company's store usually. Like, I don't like that. That's not, no. My parents used to work here. So did Weaver's parents. I guess a lot of folks' parents worked here. Can we power it up? I bet we just have to free up some power for the PA system. Everything is rationed. Here, set that lamp of yours, and I'll go unplug these ceiling lights. I heard the speakers back there crackle a bit. It's on now, right? Try saying something into the mouthpiece. Well, okay, I hear you. We need to measure the echo delay time and figure out how deep the tunnels run. Just make some noises into the mouthpiece. Damn, that's a long delay. These tunnels run deep. I bet some of them have ruptured or joined up with the cave system. Alright, I set up my spectrum analyzer, so just say something into the mouthpiece and we can get a sense for how narrow the mind tunnels are. Don't be shy. Just say anything that comes into your head. Tell me a story about something, or what did you have for breakfast today? I used to work doing roof repair. We even fixed up a church roof once. It seemed like a big project, but doable. But then a thunderstorm hit and it was too late anyhow. Got it. Looks like the tunnels are pretty cramped. Yeah, low ceilings. Hope you're ready to stoop a bit. Nah, you're probably used to it. One more test. We just need to know if the air is breathable or if it's too thin or too dense. Just sit real close to the mouthpiece and breathe. I'll measure the resonance of your breath with the air in the tunnels. Just try to relax. Try to breathe naturally. Moment when he was younger. Getting some pretty strong readings here. I think we're in good shape, but keep at it for a minute. Breathes and visualizes a hot meal. Just relaxes as a peal of feedback and loose rock engulfs him. Ooh. Ah! No. What about our dog? What about Blue? I'm worried about the dog. Constantly. Jesus, are you alright? What the hell? I'm okay. I've got you. You're alright. Shit. Your leg is pinned. I'm gonna pull you out. We have to get you out of here. There you go. Okay. Are you hurt? Can you put any weight on that leg? It's fine. Just try to stand up. Careful. I'm right here. Damn. Don't worry. I've got you. That leg is in bad shape. I was hoping if I said it was fine, it would actually be fine. Let's get you onto the tram. There you go. Now let's see if this thing has power. Well, okay. There's some luck, right? We should be able to ride this tram right out one of the auxiliary exits. If there are any. I don't think there are. What about the on-ramp? We'll just find the exit and then figure out what to do from there. That's our first priority. So, the controls are over on your side. Let's get moving. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Scary. Imagine. Oh, here we are. This may be hard to believe. It's hard for me to believe myself. But this whole branch was underwater last I heard. Is it safe? I guess so. It looks like they finally drained it. Or maybe it just drained off on its own. Oh, okay, Gecko. I don't have one of those alerts, but I gotcha. Just drained off on its own. The water came in pretty fast, and a lot of folks got trapped in the tunnels. I only heard parts of how it went from there. Sanitized for the bereaved. You know how these big companies are. Oh, that's awful. But there was gossip too. The trapped miners couldn't get the pumps going because the power was rationed, so they shut all the lights off. But even then, it wasn't enough. Fuck. Oh. So I guess it was dark when they... You lost some people down here, didn't you? We all lost people down here. Well, not all of us, but most of us. It doesn't matter now. Look, this old turntable is still wired up. The controls are dead now. But I can use my signal generator to just switch tracks if the water hasn't damaged it too much. Or we can just keep heading down this tunnel. All this junk hanging up around the turntable is from the company store. Just junk, you know? The miners would buy it and use it to decorate the place. Or as landmarks, I guess. Hard to know which way is which down here. It's also dim and gray. Okay. We're on the track between the animal bones and the rowboat. So... the pendulum and the casket. The bat feeder and the scarecrow, or disconnects. Do we keep going? I guess we could go and see what we find. Can we always go back? Okay, good. We can go back. I was worried we wouldn't be able to go back. That's so messed up. We're going deeper. I don't like that. Can't believe we left our dog up there. I'm not chill about that. Tape player. A dusty reel-to-reel tape player is stashed beneath the track, loaded with tape but starved for power. Okay. Oh, that's it. It's so creepy. Oh, I didn't know those were still down here. Gulp. What was that? Look, there's a tape player down there. One of those old reel-to-reel setups. Reel-to-reel setups. When this mine was active, a couple of folk music archivists spent time here recording miners' songs. Really academic, ivory tower types. None of the miners really talked to them much. So they stayed at the margins, observed, took notes, and then sometimes they'd get someone on a lunch break to sing into the microphone. Then I guess the power company got some kind of interest in the project and gave the archivists some local script tokens to pay the miners with for their songs. What happened to the archivists? They got out. When the flood came, they left. Damn. Okay, so we can't go any further. I'm loving this game. It's interesting. I think we'll try to get through the first part tonight and see how we do. Okay, now I'll pick a different route. The bat feeder and the scarecrow. This is so cool how it turns around. See what's down here. The tracks are all messed up here. This tram isn't going any farther. I wonder what's down that tunnel. Imagine doing that. Imagine being down in an abandoned mine and turning your lights off and actually hearing something. Oh, that would scare me. Okay, I can't go any further. I don't know why I thought maybe you should get off or something and go look around, but all right. So I guess the first track that we were on. Wait, stop. There we go. Next, 2 clip leads from their signal generator to the turntable's electrical panel. Let's see. So the rowboat and the animal bones. We'll go that way. Mel! Hello! Hello, welcome in. Oh, I don't have my raid screen. I'll just go to chatting. Hello. Hello, friends. Welcome in. My name's Kate. I'm glad you're here. Let me make myself not a circle real quick. Hello. I know it's been a long time. Good to see you. If you don't know me, my name is Kate. I'm a fat, queer, death positive streamer. I stream Mondays and Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Pacific. The whole month of February, we are celebrating my favorite show, Twin Peaks. So I'm dressed as the log lady. If you're familiar with it, let me know. It's kind of like a... Not everybody has watched it or knows what it is, but it's one of my favorite shows. And so we're playing Kentucky Route Zero, which is kind of similar in vibe to Twin Peaks, I hear. So, and so far, it's living up to that. Let's get a shout out for Mel. How are you doing, friend? Ooh, Spiritfarer, how's it going? I love that game. I'm going to play it on stream too in a little while. So I finished it, and it's a very emotional game. And so I wasn't ready. Ah, thanks. Well, maybe I should welcome y'all in with some donuts. How do you feel about that? Some donuts?
A policeman's dream. Yep.
Thank you for the follow.
Lucy sets it up for us every night.
We need donuts.
Hey, look, that's delightful, it's awesome.
Justin, comfort room is a blue door across from us.
Give me a donut.
Also, not me just realizing there's a typo in that. I gotta fix that. Oh no. Favorite shoe of all time. But yeah, those are some clips from Twin Peaks. Donuts and coffee and pie are a very big thing. In my Discord this weekend, we're going to watch the pilot. So if you just want to like check it out and see what it's about, please come join us there. It's going to be real fun. I will say, if you choose to, it's very dark and of its time. I wanted to include as much as possible. Definitely, if you want to make sure that it's like okay for you, the pilot has less of these things. This is just the show as a whole. Gecko, welcome back. We got a raid from our friend Mel, so we're just giving everyone the lowdown on Twin Peaks. It is a very good show, despite all of that. I'm a very sensitive and empathetic person, and so it is one of my favorite shows. It has some rough stuff in it, but it's really, really good. And there's a lot of like, it's like supernatural and aliens ? I don't know. But yeah. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, new friends, and we're gonna keep playing Kentucky Route Zero. It's weird. It's interesting. I'm really enjoying it so far. If you came in with the raid, just a reminder, take care of yourself. If you need to go and get a drink, a snack, if you need to lurk for the rest of the time or head out, I totally get it. Please take care of yourselves. Thank you so much for trusting me with your community, Mel, and enjoy your time here. We're going to keep playing the game. I'm going to very hastily set up my... Okay, Sub says, it's late for me, so I'm going to go to sleep, but I want to say hi. Well, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. And yeah, have a wonderful night and good rest. And thank you. Put my filter back on for me. There we go. Okay. We're in a mine. It's real weird. We left our dog up on top, and I'm a little nervous, and then there was a cave in, so now we gotta try to get out. I'm going up now. That's good. I like going up from underground. Okay, this might be an exit. Maybe not. It looked like the entrance that we came in on, so I thought maybe it would be... Oh. Y'all can't hear the game. Oh no. Has that been the whole time? Oh no. Hopefully not. Thank God. Okay, let's poke around here a bit more first. Like I said, it's been 2 weeks since I streamed, so I forgot how to do it. So I apologize if y'all couldn't hear the audio before. Okay, let's go. Yeah, okay, that tunnel where the tracks were broken, I'd like to take a look down there. Do whatever you need. I'll just wait for you here. Thanks. I'll be right back. Okay, so now we're Shannon. I bet we're gonna be controlling her. Or not. Maybe if I had clicked her... Maybe if I had selected her option, then I could have... A paper tag hangs from the birdcage by a string. Canary, 25 tokens. Canaries sold at the company store? Did they also sell respirators? No bones in the cage. The bird must have been set free, or maybe the cage was cleaned. You're selling a canary in a coal mine? That's like a pretty sick sense of humor. That's kind of wild to do. There are cardinals at the Louisville Zoo, and other birds, ostriches, eagles, emus, no canaries. Too common? Too small, maybe? But they have starlings. Starlings aren't much bigger than canaries. Tape reels. Pile of tape reels is jammed onto the top of the tram. They must have been thrown on in a rush. The reels are unlabeled. The tape is decayed. Okay, let's... Lisette and Ira's son, Charlie, talked about a piece of music he liked made with old decaying tapes. What was it called? Something about... Charlie had the most bizarre taste in music. Weird, noisy computer music. Where'd he even hear that stuff? Louisville, probably. Or college. He was a smart kid. Damn pity. What happened to him? I'm scared. Okay. Notebooks. The notebook at the top of this dusty stack is labeled in black marker. The label is dusty and smudged, but it looks like it might say horses. Houses, maybe? Or verses, even? Crude and hurried handwriting, too. Lisette has immaculate handwriting. Pristine and measured cursive. Never a stray mark. For the last several months, she filled out the receipts for each order, since that young couple complained about the handwriting on the order slip. It's carbon paper anyway. It's bound to wear away over time. If they're so precise about their records, they should put it on a computer anyway. It's weird, like I am hearing, like, shoveling? Huh. Weird. I don't want to leave her here. You know? What's that? What's that? Do you see that? That's so scary. Are they just clouds? I'm confused. It scares me though. There's our dog Blue. Okay, it's just clouds. I thought it was like this big, like, I thought it was like a spaceship or something. The cramped shack is lined with wooden shelves. Dusty stacks of tape reels and notebooks crowd the room, but a bit of moonlight filters through a window near the ceiling. On a small desk in the middle of the room lay 3 notebooks. The red one is labeled J. Marquez, the green one is labeled R. Marquez, and the blue one is unlabeled. Let's open the red one first. Yeah, I agree. I was like, oh, the dog. Okay, good. We didn't leave her behind. She's just... Conway opens the red notebook. The pages are covered in disorganized notes, some written horizontally and others scribbled vertically into margins. A few pages are lined more evenly and divided up into charts, correlating seasons, lyrics, harmonies, and cool halls. Open the green notebook. On each page is a delicately rendered charcoal drawing. Most are portraits of rugged faces. Near the middle of the book, there are a few drawings of a young girl in a miner's helmet. She plays along the minecart tracks, collecting pieces of wire. In one drawing, another young girl sits nearby, intently studying a book. Conway opens the blue notebook. The notebook is full of Greek letters and cryptic mathematical formulas. Near the back of the book, what first looks like it might be, oh yeah, this place. I didn't think you were coming back. These notebooks are labeled Marquez. Your parents are the archivists? No, Weaver's parents are the archivists. My parents were miners. How's the leg? I can walk on it, but it's slow. Well, I'll try not to get too far ahead of you. You don't mind me hitching a ride, do you? I kind of got a lift out here and wasn't sure if, when I'd be heading back. I can drive. Okay. Yeah, maybe that's best. Don't worry, I've been driving since I was 9. I still need to find the 0. Well, it's like I told you, Weaver doesn't lie. If she sent you here to find your on-ramp, this is where you should be looking. Or maybe you just weren't listening close enough and that's not exactly what she said. I saw Weaver at my workshop. That's up north by Lake Nolan, right at Wax and Peonia. Peonia? In the back of the bait shop. Pretty glamorous, right? These are the times we live in. She's either up there or back at the farmhouse. Whichever you want to head to first, just let me know. Can I talk to my dog? I want to talk to my dog, please. Hello. Blue. Blue, this is Shannon. Nice to meet you, Blue. I've got some dried banana slices in my bag. Would you like one? I don't really like them anyway. Take care of your friend here. There's more where that came from. Alright, let's go to the truck. Lisette's Antiques. I guess this is your truck? This is my truck. Conway doesn't want to stay any longer. I don't know if there... I think we needed to find Shannon. I think that was what we needed to do. Okay, so let's go out here. We need to go... Go back from the... Oh, interesting. We gotta... So, their farmhouse was down here. Wonder if we'll... Go back to the farmhouse, I guess, because it's the only place I know where to go. Wonder how many scenes are per act. I'd like to finish 1 act, but we may not have time. I don't want to go any later than 10. Okay, let's go. I guess we'll go and talk to them. I really like the ambience. I can't click. Oh, she needed to help me. Hi, Rabbit. Welcome in. It's really interesting so far. Yeah, we're only in Act 1. I really like the vibes. It's really interesting. I was very scared in the mines, especially when we had to turn our what was it, our light off to hear the radio. That scared me, but yeah, no, it's really good so far. How are you doing? There's nobody buried here, you know. It's decorative, I guess. Decorative? Or it's art or something? I don't know. What are the names on the headstones? Nowakowski, Padilla. I don't know those names. Maybe the people who lived here before? I know when they bought this property, it already had a house and everything. Or maybe they have some other symbolic meaning. I like travel a lot, both the driving and the walking behind a stake. Yeah. It is interesting. I made a wrong turn and went to a weird cafe. And then I was like, that was very strange. I'm going to try to stay on the road and actually look at my notebook and follow directions. But, yeah, I'm really enjoying it. Interesting. Oh, I still have cocoa. Oh, and look at that headstone. Marquez. I used to think that was for my parents. Now I don't know. I really love the, like, horseshoe animation. Just go to the house. I like how the trees are made with, like, the squares. It's really cool. This game definitely has a style, and I really like it. Yeah, it's really satisfying. Thunk. It's really good. I need water real quick. Where'd she go? Yeah, the car isn't here. So this is where she was? Yeah, this is where Weaver and her parents lived. They took out a bunch of loans, you know, and had this place built. That's what she was saying. Do you have any debts? I do. I owe people some apologies. Well, you're lucky that's all you owe. Yeah. My parents were like that, until the company store found a way to get to them. For my dad, it was tokens to run the fans and air purifiers, and for my mom, it was canaries. Two solutions to the same problem, but they sure sounded different. Interesting, yeah. Okay, yeah. So I guess I was like making a comment about the canaries, how strange it was to sell them at the company store, and like it is. It's still weird and messed up. Like maybe you should improve the infrastructure, but it's Weaver had debt too, a lot of it, all tuition. Hey, that's me. She said she was a mathematician or something. Yeah, she studied some esoteric stuff about something about using math to translate between Spanish and English. I think eventually Weaver put those math skills to work on all the red numbers in the family checkbook and got a clear sense of just how hopeless their situation was. So she left. I guess she just drove away in the middle of the night. They woke up in the morning and the car was gone, never came back. Until tonight. Someone else told me to come here and talk to her. Huh, okay, I guess we two aren't the only ones she's been talking to. Oh, that's not something you see every day, that old TV right there. Well, that is a damned antique for you. I had a model like that in the shop once, but I had to sell it off to make rent. The most painful decision I ever made. Say, do you mind if I open it up? Looks like the dials are all corroded, and the screen is leaking light a bit. Come on, I bet Lisette would never forgive you for letting a specimen like that fall into disrepair. Sure, let's work on it. Let's check it out. So cool. Oh yeah, these tubes are all messed up. Look like they've been in a swamp or a cave or something. There's moss growing on this one. Moss is like my favorite thing when I go hiking. I don't know why. That's okay, I have a few spares in my bag here. Here, I pulled this out of an old computer monitor. It just needs to be recalibrated a bit. Okay, that should be seeing something now. Are you seeing anything? Hey, that looks dangerous, what you're doing there. A little bit to the left. A little bit to the left. I agree, Gecko. Every time I go hiking, I'm like, Ooh. I love it. I even have some like out on our, we need to like scrape it off of the sidewalk by our house, but I love it. Damn, okay. Here, I think the contacts are dirty. No, don't go telling my customers I cleaned off old vacuum tubes with spit. Ooh, yeah, moss and bark. There, just gotta turn it north-south and... Whoa. Holy shit. There it is. Whoa. Is that Act 1? Okay. Well, then I think we should... Yeah, then I think we should... On Wednesday, we'll play Act 2. That's so cool. What the heck? That was cool. Ooh. I like that a lot. Honestly, like, just that last... Like, I was already having a blast. But, like, just that last reveal, I was like, ooh, this is gonna be very fun. Awesome. Okay, let's find a friend to raid. Why don't we? Who is live right now? Thank you all so much for being here and hanging out with me. It's so awesome. Who should we go see? We're gonna go to Nyrene. Absolutely. I don't know how much longer they're gonna be streaming, but we might as well go hop over and see Nyrene. They're playing Limbo. Nyrene uses they them pronouns, so let's keep that in mind when we go over there. Get that raid going. I'm gonna go back to chatting real quick. Actually, I'm gonna make sure I have my... There we go. Move my follower stuff. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. Let me grab my log. So, yeah, again, this is the start of Twin Peaks month. We were going to start last week, but I had terrible internet. I haven't dropped a single frame this time, y'all. This is so good. Thank you. It's, I'm dressed technically as the log lady from Twin Peaks today. I don't know if that is a reference you understand, but not everyone's familiar with the show. It's kind of a... It was very popular when it came out in 1990, and then now it's sort of like cult classic status. Yeah. Cool. So we'll continue with Twin Peaks month and with Kentucky Route Zero on Wednesday. Let's get that raid going in Nyrene. Yeah. Again, thank you so much for being here, hanging out with me. I really, really appreciate it. I will see you on Wednesday. Have a wonderful evening. Take care of yourselves. And I'll see you on Wednesday, and we'll uncover more of this mystery of this, like, strange place that we find ourselves in. Once again, if you would like to join the Discord and talk about Twin Peaks and watch the pilot of Twin Peaks with us, here is the link for that. Trying to think if there's anything else I want to do. We'll end it with some log wisdom, maybe. Sometimes my anger at the fire is evident. Sometimes it is not anger, really. It may appear as such, but could it be a clue? The fire I speak of is not a kind fire. Thank you for that follow, Rabbit. Welcome to the Berry Patch. I appreciate you. We'll be back on Wednesday. More Twin Peaks, more Kentucky Route Zero. Thank you again for joining me. I will see you in the next stream. Bye. Oh, you know what? I'll do my rate. I haven't streamed in 2 weeks. There's those raid messages if you would like to copy them. The first one is for non-subs. The second one is for subs. I'll see you on Wednesday. Thank you again.